Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna share with you about the urinary system inside of our body. So here we go. The urinary or excretory system is one of the system in our body by which the body rid itself of unwanted toxins or waste. The main function of urinary system is to maintain the homeostasis by control osmolarity of blood production of hormones, for example calcitriol and erythropoietin, excretion of metabolic wastes and foreign substances, and regulation of blood glucose level. Let's take a look to the basic structure of the urinary system. The urinary system consists of 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, 1 bladder, and 1 urethra. 2 kidneys are bin-shaped in appearance. They are located on the either side of the vertebral column, being the upper part of the abdominal cavity. The kidneys are protected by the ribs and a heavy cushion of fat called the adipose capsule. They literally suspended in the body. Each kidney is divided into 2 main sections, which are the cortex and the medulla. The cortex is the outer section of the kidney and contain a lot of number nephrons. The nephrons are microscopic filtering units in the urinary system. The medulla is the inner section of the kidney and contains most of the collecting tubules, which carry the urine from the nephrons through the kidney into the ureters. Nephron structures consist of glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, proximal convoluted tubule, distal convoluted tubule, and lastly collecting duct. All of these structures work together to purify the blood by removing excess of water, salt, sugar, metabolic product, and other substances the body in order to maintain the pH acid-base balance and thus the homeostasis of the body. The ureters. The ureters are 2 muscular tubes, approximately 10 to 12 inches long, and extending from the renal pelvis of each kidney to the bladder. The bladder. The bladder is a hollow sac, which lined by a series of folds called rugae. The purpose of these folds is to allow the bladder to expand as urine is collected. The bladder typically holds up to 1 cup of urine or sometimes more. The urethra tube. Its function is to carry the urine from the bladder to outside the body. And there is the urethra meatus at the end of tube as the external opening of the urethra. The urethra and the sexes. In female, the urethra is only about 1.5 inches length, and it is separate from the reproductive system. Male urethra, approximately 8 inches long. The urine passes through the prostate. The urethra in the male is used by 2 body systems, the urinary, the reproductive. Urine and semen will never pass at the same time through the male's urethra. So what exactly is urine? Urine is the waste product that the urinary system is responsible for eliminating from the body. It contains 95% water, and other 5% is made up of urea, uric acid, creatine, mineral salts, various pigments, and sugar. Excess sugar in urine indicative for the diabetes, aging, and the urinary system. Our kidneys will shrink in size, which lose about 1/3 their mass. Our kidneys will experience a decrease in blood flow, as glomerular vessels are damaged or decrease in number. And lastly, experience a decrease in filtration. Why we should love our kidneys? There are many reasons to love your kidneys because they have many important functions. The urinary system function is to maintain the homeostasis, and related to the various system in the body such as the integumentary system, endocrine system, nervous system, and other. Here's some tips for healthy kidneys. Stay hydrated. Eat healthily. Watch our blood pressure. Don't smoke or drink too much alcohol. And keep slim to help your kidneys.